Hey, and welcome to my channel. My name is Preston. Having worked many years as a professional recruiter, I've acquired unique insights, advice, and perspectives that I hope can be helpful to you all. In this video, we're going to talk about what you should not wear at an interview. But before we get started, don't forget to click the like and subscribe button as it's completely free and really helps us kickstart this channel. Okay, so you nailed the resume, the cover letter, the first phone screen or two, and you finally got confirmed for an in-person and virtual interview. And now you're stressing about what to wear. What do? Just like the resume and cover letter, your outfit, believe it or not, should help you put your best foot forward and help you give a great first impression and isn't something you should just wing. What you wear for better or for worse is the first thing a recruiter or hiring manager will notice about you, so the last thing you want to do is sabotage yourself after working so hard and getting in the door in the first place. By dressing well and making the effort, you'll convey how serious you are about the job and increase your chances for a callback to the next round. But before we continue, I do want to state that since my recruiting background is mainly in the technology industry, some of the advice may not be relevant to your specific industry. So if that's the case, please treat my recommendations as more of a general rule of thumb rather than a strict rule. I'd also love to hear in the comments below about what your industry recommends as attire for interviews as well. Avoid flashy outfits and bright colors. Be mindful when choosing colors for your outfit. The last thing you want to do is for your outfit to take all the attention and not in the best of ways. In an interview, you want your experience, skills, and personality to shine rather than having the interviewer constantly staring or getting distracted by what you're wearing. Just to be safe, stick with muted or neutral colors such as black, white, blue, gray, etc. And keep the burgundy slacks and neon yellow polos at home. Don't overdo the accessories. As for accessories, tone down and keep jewelry like bracelets and rings to a minimum. If you have piercings or tattoos, I would consider you to cover them up for the interview until you have a better idea of the company's environment and culture. While it is awful to say, you don't want to be judged by your body art, especially for a first impression. While cufflinks and tie clips might be a bit too formal for most interviews in the tech industry, if you're gonna wear them, just don't overdo it and choose something too shiny, flashy, or distracting. As for headwear, definitely do not wear any hats, beanies, or hoods for the interview. It honestly is not a good idea, a good look, and it's too distracting and will make probably just the recruiter or hiring manager think that you just don't care. Unless it's for religious or cultural purposes, please keep any headwear at home. One more thing. I'm sure like me, you all love music and love to invest in good quality headphones, but please make sure you leave your headphones in your bag or at home and not leave it around your neck as an accessory or fashion statement. Again, this doesn't happen too much and might be okay depending on your business or industry, but unless you need to wear headphones for a virtual interview or something, make sure you keep them off. Too casual. Just because many tech companies and startups allow their employees to dress casually doesn't mean you can show up to an interview completely casual. Even if it's summer and 90 degrees outside, it's still no reason you can show up in a t-shirt and shorts. Even if you know that people dress casually in the specific company you are applying to, it's still an official job interview, and you still have to come out professional, and showing up in a casual outfit, even though it might be okay, is a very risky game you will be playing. The great thing about the tech industry, however, is that you don't have to show up wearing a full suit, with a tie, or even a blazer if you don't want to. While casual wear can be pretty obvious for most people, just to be safe, when I say casual, I'm usually referring to the usual suspects like ripped jeans or pants, shorts, casual t-shirts, sweatshirts, or anything too revealing. Even for startups, it's worthwhile to keep your outfit conservative and stick with business casual just to be safe. Muted colored long sleeve and button-down shirts or even polos with a nice pair of slacks is the safest bet. If your shirt is too big or slouchy, consider tucking it in for a cleaner look. Speaking about too big or slouchy, your clothes should also fit you well and be presentable and professional. Anything too tight or revealing should probably be left out for the night out, but not for an office interview. Shoes matter. I get it. Business casual finished off with a fresh pair of sneakers is a good and comfortable look. But again, unless you are 1000% sure that sneakers are okay, I will play it safer on the more conservative side. Keep your flip-flops and sandals and casual sneakers at home and opt for your dress shoes or something that would match your outfit and not be too distracting, like a more casual dress shoe or a loafer. If your shoes are super old or have really noticeable holes or wear and tear, try to wear something else if you can. check your scent. Aside from looking the part, you also want to make sure you smell the part as well. If your interview is gasping to take breaths of air in between questions because either you didn't take a shower for a couple days or you overdid it on the cologne, that's not a good sign and can risk the interviews being cut short. If you're going to use cologne, that's fine, but keep it mild and neutral and don't overdo it. If you went out the night before or you played an intense soccer match the day before, I don't want to state the obvious, but make sure you also shower before the interview. Finally, don't forget to check your breath as well beforehand. Try not to drink anything too acidic like coffee or eat food or snack literally right before. If you do, that's fine. Just make sure you chew on some gum, gargle, or at least rinse with water beforehand. Not appropriate for a specific company. As I alluded to earlier, it's so important to really research the company, its culture and environment beforehand. Checking out their website, social media, reviews on places like Glassdoor, for example, or articles can give you a better idea of what is appropriate and what isn't. You definitely don't want to show up either overdressed or underdressed, so putting some thought and a little bit of common sense into what you wear will pay off. For example, if you're interviewing at a startup where everyone is dressed business casual and you show up in a three-piece suit with a tie, while it may not exactly work against you, you will definitely stand out and feel awkward. If you know that the startup you're interviewing for has a casual dress requirement, you still want to dress a bit more conservatively, and I would recommend you play it safe with a simple and neutral business casual outfit instead. Make sure it fits well, is comfortable, and comes off overall presentable and professional. Wearing a nice outfit can also help with your overall confidence as well, so that can't hurt either. Focus on getting the job first, and then if it's allowed, you can wear as many t-shirts and shorts as you want. There are countless resources you can use if you're really struggling. Ask your friends, family, or colleagues for suggestions. You can also check out online forums or meet people at relevant events and even meetups. If all else fails, you can always ask the recruiter or hiring manager that is working with you. I hope this video has helped and provided some useful information to help you dress to impress for your upcoming interviews. Interviews and getting a job are stressful enough, and the last thing you need is for what you wear to blow back and hurt your chances on getting hired. Don't show up in a suit or a tuxedo, rather research the company, put on a nice neutral business casual outfit that will complement your personality, skills, and experiences. That should be the primary focus rather than taking all the spotlight and attention for itself. Avoid excessive accessories and bright and flashy colors, and make sure your shoes are appropriate as well. If you have any questions or want to share which of these steps really helped you out, please comment down below, as we would love to hear from you. As always, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that bell. It's completely free and really helps us kickstart this channel. If you also want to follow me, feel free to add me at Preston_Park on Instagram and TikTok, as I try my best to also post daily. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one.